clarified. You probably did, but earlier. So when we do
Take you to the right place.
light parties,
So turn around.
like we're always gonna go to B, right?
Are you
Yeah, we're
group
always
2?
gonna go B.
Yeah.
Group 2's always gonna
Yeah.
go B.
Okay. So 2's my clock spot. So it's always gonna be, if we're doing spread first, it's gonna be like a 2 in B.
Yeah.
Right. You don't have to go as far out as 2. You can stand on like the outer edge of his hitbox.
Okay. Yeah, I've been kind of going a little further out because I didn't want to clip anybody.
Oh, you're totally fine
Okay.
because as long as you make it center for that bait, because we don't want to have baits kind of spread out, and you're making it, so you can keep doing what you're doing if it works for you.
Okay. Cool.
No, I did not go to the right one.
All right.
Supposed to go-
Fantastic.
It didn't matter.
First zigzag.
All right.
To be going to purple.
We're an
I'm
hour.
just trying not to be awful.
Whoops. Oh well.
We're
All right. Now
we've done
get
like
the
45
orientation
minutes
down.
because it was like 10 minutes of explaining in a 5-minute break, and we've already seen Devour like 4 times. We're doing good.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, big bets.
Okay.
All right. Let's try to
Stay focused. We got this.
We got this. If we can get through
forgot
Devour.
how to type. I forgot how to type.
If we get through Devour, I can't help it.
Oh, it was tabbed out. Okay.
If we get through Devour, it's not horrid.
Yeah, no,
Alright,
Ruby,
alright.
Ruby 6, 7, 5, 6, and 7 aren't that bad.
4 and 6 are almost the same, and 5 is the only other issue we might have, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Yeah, I was having a horrible frame issue earlier. Ruby glow for the game.
Rotation's getting a lot smoother.
That was not enough mitigation.
I don't think there was much. There might be
Yeah.
one. What's the safe one? It's gonna be 1.
That was my fault.
But did you die though?
No, it's not supposed to kill you.
I did my finisher before I did the magic barrier.
Oh, that's okay.
And
I respect the opener.
It's really
Alright,
stinky
thanks, Bob.
that Yoshi put in a raid wide like that. So close to people.
right, like that was the absolute earliest I could hit it, and I just missed it.
Towers
Okay,
come
for
up.
towers.
May is for north. Go in your towers. Take swap.
Back in 20 seconds.
Mitigate. This is Ruby 2. And remember, mitigate the dive if you have it. Stand behind him. Behind him. Immunities.
No, you're on the right side.
Wait,
Don't ski on the side
okay.
with the yellow. That's the
I was watching him, is what it was. Okay.
Yeah, for the first one you'll want to watch, and then that second one, with the knockback immunity, it makes it so you don't really have to watch him on that second one.
Oh, okay.
Ruby Glow 3, mitigate if you have it. This is 2233. Even, odd. 3, 1. Even, odd, 3, 1. Odd. 3. 1. What's happening with rotation? Take swap. Tanks, if you can remember, if you can always have them facing A, it'll help everyone else to stack on C. Surge. Light parties first. Light parties first. Base center. And then clock positions. Beautiful. Tail the clock, get in front. Get mine. Power. Zigzag.
Start over here. Wait for the second one before you move.
Sure, he pops run.
Run up. Alright, now wait for that last one. He'll jump across. Wait. There we go. Wait for that one.
Go to your
Run
tower.
your circles. Oh, we almost had it.
Tanks, I said tanks were on A in the DPS.
Oh, we are. Oh shit! I got turned around.
That's why you have to have static letters for that one, because the orientation's always different. So you just have to know what letter you're running to.
That's where I go to D. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Because
Alright, we'll
Devour can start at either the south or the north, so you have to orientate by where it's starting. So when it ends, you could either be right next to your square, or your square
have to
could be
run
the
away.
one on the other side. And this is the one where you have to bait the two on the same side, which would be this side.
So you would bait it on the three side. So one healer would be on the wall. One healer would be on the inner.
And
'Cause you wanna-
then raging, you'd be behind him for
behind
that.
him. Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
we got the crystals.
We actually made it past Devour.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I guess the next thing would be. So then here also, if it's a situation like this, the main tank, you would not be where Lei is. You would be outside. Whoever has aggro at this point, because otherwise you're gonna kill everyone and all the melees who are trying to hold on time.
Oh, we got some up too. I got you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for
whoever has aggro needs to leave at that for that one.
But yeah, you're right. So that last circle, basically when you're waiting for him to do the last jump, and you basically need to have spread
Things
right
are
there.
Going
That's
pretty well.
the static letter.
We're getting to
Okay.
Devour pretty
So
much
then-
every
so
pull.
it's- Right, so melees are C, tanks are A,
Still
healers are B,
learning it.
range deeps are D.
No, you can stay in your tower groups
D.
for healers and range. If you want.
Well, I think someone wanted to do healers B and then Fizz or
I guess.
That's
range.
just the way that I learned it,
I have no
because
idea which one I went
for
to.
me,
I don't think
it's
it was the
a
right
letter
one.
association. I know that after Devour, I always need to be going to a
Yeah,
particular
that's
letter.
honestly the
I
hardest
can do
part
it a
of this
different way
fight.
if you want me to. That's just the way that I learned it.
if
I
the
mean,
if
it's not a
the
huge change either way.
yeah if the
I'm still wherever.
if yeah, because tanks and melee will be where they normally are. So then, is it okay with healers and range DPS to do it that way, or do you guys want to do it a different way?
Just tell me which letter I need to run to.
yeah.
Okay,
It just
so
needs to always be the same letter.
Well, it can be the same as first towers.
Yeah, I went.
Well,
So-
Not
Let's
necessarily.
see.
Well, not necessarily, because I always start on 1, and then I go to 4, and then I go to 3. After that, the second set of towers are always in the middle, so I need to know what tower I'm always running to.
Right. So we could do group 1 goes to D, group 2 goes to D. We could do it that way.
Wait. So you
So
want...
if you're
Yeah.
if you're standing
Or
on
we
1,
can do the letter stuff. I'm a DPS.
Yeah.
I stay C no matter what. I'm okay with that. It's
Yeah.
up to you guys. Nothing changes for me.
I'm always on the yellow side anyway, so like that's I don't.
Yeah. I want to go
So
to D.
we're okay with healers on B for beta, and then range
I can
will
go to
be on
D at that part. Okay.
That's okay. So then Thomas and Celestia will be D, Dean and Solitary will be B.
Yeah, and that's the and right after Devour, that's the only time that you'll use that particular assignment. Any other towers that you'll have will refer back to the
numbers.
the first one, the first set that we see, because that mechanic will come back later, but they'll resolve exactly the same as the first one.
Right, there's 1 tower, and 1 and 3 towers will be the same. 2 is the only different one because it's after Devour.
Yep.
So I just run to D after Devour. I can do
Correct.
that.
D for Devour.
Thank you for allowing me to do what I already know, because I can
D.
adjusting is
You need
hard.
to
Yeah,
always know where D
I think that's
is.
fine. And then Ruby 4, since we
Yeah,
got
the
there,
fact
I'll
that it starts in a random
explain
place makes
There's
it
gonna be-
really
it's gonna
hard.
do a
You
split
can't
the
do
arena
a
into
true
2.
north.
There's going to be 3 crystals on one side, 2 on the other. Stay
Yeah, I
out
got
of
to
the
see
3
that a
crystal
little
side. You're going to stand on the 2 crystal side. So then you'll need light
Got 20
parties
minutes
again.
left.
Group 1 will always stand on the line. So the crystal's going to be somewhere on one of these diagonal lines. Group 1 will always stand on the diagonal line. Group 2 will always be on the wall. If that makes
Okay,
sense.
so we're on
Because
diagonals.
I think there will always be a crystal on one of the walls in one of the diagonal lines. So group 1 will always be on the diagonal line. Group 2 will always be on the wall. You can stand inside of the AoE because you're converting the color from red to green. Once you convert that color, he's going to either use Searing Ray or Raging Claw. If he uses Raging Claw, you need to get behind him, but also stay out of the poo puddles. If he uses Searing Ray, you're just going to go to the opposite side because it reflects into his same square, and you'll be away from the puddles anyway. So Searing Ray is a magical attack, reflects. Raging Claw is a physical, it does not reflect, so get behind. And then from there, it's Ruby 5, Tower 3, Ruby 6, and we're done.
Yep, you're already
Damn.
about 3/4 of the way through the fight, because
That's crazy.
after Devour, you'll see a lot of mechanics repeat.
Right. We'll have another Squall and another Surge. I will probably miss calling that one, so if someone can call it, if I miss
I
it.
don't think we're gonna get a kill tonight, but we're gonna be
And also at any point,
shockingly
if
close.
you want calls to stop.
I didn't know if
they're
we'd see Devour
annoying
tonight,
comms,
to be
tell me.
honest.
But otherwise, I'll just keep calling stuff as I am.
Yeah, it's all good.
What?
Well, anyone who would.
Someone would just randomly say stop. I'm like,
Well, I had some guy in my old static who constantly would call out a mechanic and then he'd be wrong and go, oh shit, sorry.
Fine, you can call it mechanics. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Humans make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes,
Yeah.
you're obviously not human, and I don't know what you are, but
I actually don't know.
Well, I'm a
Every
toaster.
fight has what's called Enrage,
I'm
which is
really happy.
basically
you're
if you're
able to
not doing
tell
damage
that
quick
on
enough,
purpose together.
Can you make my
you
toaster
instantly
waffles? 'Cause I
wipe.
keep having to use
So
the
there is a
oven, so don't
maximum
have a
amount of
toaster.
time you have to kill it.
And
Especially early on when your gear's not great, you're
too crispy.
gonna
You put it down
finish
twice.
within a few seconds of that.
But you
guys
flip
wanna-
it.
Yeah, but like,
You wanna
if
You're
I
not
put
gonna
them
kill
on
it
the
much
same
faster.
setting, they should be the same.
But it's probably
needs to
about
be
8
done.
minutes.
In a
Enrage
perfect
might be
world,
So probably
Exactly.
somewhere between 8 and 9
I'm gonna
minutes.
try to weave the barrier
We're
into
wiping at
my
about
opener.
4 minutes right now.
Now that I kinda, I fucked up my opener anyway. So
That's okay, it's gone.
right, we're just gonna wing it. But ideally, that's what I'm
Stuff
trying to
opener
do.
always means you clear.
Trying to figure out Sage is like basically only fucked up X.
Oh, and I used magic barrier at the wrong time anyway. Go me.
There's that one.
I need to
Got it on.
stay on top of my damage rotation.
opposite.
It gets really sloppy second half of the fight.
Safe is going to be 4th.
Do not touch feet.
Far corner. Stone will go left, we'll go right.
When we get back to 1 eventually. Plenty of time.
Thanks, Pop.
Oh,
No way.
yes, wait, I actually had that happen to me once.
Toxic Crunch.
I got it. Or, well, okay.
I had that happen one time.
Good spot.
It's like commenting with me towers. hop in
Oh,
your
I
tower.
probably went in too early.
It's just a tick of toxicosis.
How dare you?
Great wide?
No, man.
Or sorry, swap.
There are people here that can just correct me. Don't need to tell you to shut up. If anyone ever tells you to shut up, just let me know.
Thank
Go
you.
to their house.
Yeah.
They should be in a
Well, I
PF.
like.
Now red wide. People actually get in Discord to the Wow.
No. But they should be in a PF where there is no Discord. They don't get it.
Remember,
It's a
get,
privilege, not a right.
get behind him first.
Safe.
Immunity. And don't move from here.
Okay.
Oh, so we can just sit there.
Yep.
If you ever hear me call safe or unsafe, I do it for myself, but safe, I don't need to move. Unsafe means I'm in the bad
Second
side.
round.
So I
Yeah,
need to
you-
rotate.
You can ignore raid wide 3. You can ignore his position after the first dive because it's unavoidable. That's why we do immunities.
Oh, okay. That's
It's going to be odd, even. Odd, even, 1, 3.
1, 3.
Even?
Then
1. 3.
get a position. Then drop the rotation. Put the
Oh,
resource.
jeez. I'm speed. Okay, that was.
Let's go. That's all.
Wall, it's spread first. So box position. Base center. 5 parties. Hold. Watch for tail or claw. Get in front. Rotate.
I feel like even though you're moving right, you're still getting hit by the damage down. As soon as he starts his tail
Nowhere
animation.
to use. Nowhere to use. Nowhere to use.
Back.
Start here. And we gotta get back to D. After the second jump.
Wait for the last one to resolve. Wait.
Remember where you're going.
Alright, go.
We want that
Hey.
one.
Get that.
Yep. Nice.
And
Congratulations.
Now we're done.
Buff.
Alright, new territory. Let's go. Almost 50% too.
55.
Look for the side with 2.
Yep, side with 2.
Diagonal, diagonal.
I'm gonna take a second here.
Run the diagonal.
Group 1. Group 2 wall. Group 1 in. Watch for claw or laser thingy. String ray, get out. Avoid the puddles.
It's gonna be a tank swap after this.
Gotcha. Alright, and then after this is tank swap and then Ruby 5. Tank swap, get away from stone. Or lay actually. Or both of them. Stay away from both tanks.
Let's stand in the corner.
Alright, everyone can reset to C to be safe. Ruby glow, mitigate.
Deer. Let's go.
Alright,
It's gonna be east-west.
trust.
Why all
Oh,
over
no,
there?
these are the light parties.
Oh shit, this is
Why
the one I
all
need
over
to. Yep, this is the
there?
one I need
Party
to explode.
over.
This is the one you need light parties for.
Yep, this is the one I
This
need
is-
to.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
cool.
so
I have no idea what that one is.
Oh, I'm alive.
Team 2's gonna be on B. So
On the-
Team 2 for that run east immediately. And then Team 1 can stay west.
I can
Alright.
try to explain
Yep,
that one,
so-
Wolf, or do you want to explain that one?
I
Need to
got
rewatch
it.
that one.
I totally forgot that was the squall. Okay. So everyone understands the Ruby 4 baits, right? We're going to convert the puddle, and then you just watch. Honestly, that one,
Yeah, that was awesome.
we got it. I
You
don't
did
think
great.
That's that bad. So
That's a
Ruby
great
5,
pull.
it's going to cut it into 4. There's going to be 2 red, 2 green. The 2 red make the 2 squares unsafe, obviously. The 2 poison puddles are going to cut the arena in half. We need 4 players on one side, 4 on the other, and it needs to be light parties. So, is it always static where the green ones fall?
It's either going. It was either north, south, east, west. So for group one,
Oh,
you
that's
either
the spread,
prioritize
okay.
north or west because the way that it orientates, your safes are either going to be east, west, north, south.
Okay, so group 1, you're either going to run A or you're going to run D. Group 2,
One,
you're going
A
to
or
run
D.
B or you're going to run C.
A or D.
And then for that one, since
Red
it's
and
a
purple.
squall,
Red or purple.
and is that one always squall or can it be surge?
No, it always goes squall, surge, and
So this is
stack.
D
So
pattern.
Okay, so well, I just didn't know if that one could be the different one.
So we go
no,
so-
that one always goes in the same order.
So this
So in this
one,
example, we
melees
get
are always going
D
to be next to the
and
boss to
then
keep
to our
up time.
clock position.
Tank, and then the way Hector had it done is looking in. So looking in from either side, it's going to go tank, healer, range.
In
Okay.
So
Be
if you're
right here.
looking, so if you're looking in, it's going to be tank first, healer second, range third, and then opposite side, tank first, healer second, range third. If that makes
So
sense. So
on the
range, you're
spread-
always going to be at the
so
corner.
that goes off.
Healer, you're going to be kind of in
We either
between.
go here.
Tank, you're kind of just going to be behind the melee, but give them room. You're
Or
not.
if
I don't
we
think
were
tanks are going to have uptime for
A-
this. Sorry.
No, the three
So-
people, the only one
Why
person
can't
will
I
have
rotate
uptime
this in my head?
phase.
All right. So
So-
then,
If we're
Basically, we're gonna have to spread, but
If we
it's
go
gonna
here.
be in that tiny area, right?
Correct.
yes. So since you're
I didn't
range,
expect this one to
I
be
want to
this
say the
confusing.
corners.
I can take
are
the
gonna be
corner.
safe. Yeah. The range DPS
Okay.
should take the corner. The healer is going to take like somewhere around here, give or take.
So
Tank
as
will
long as we
take like
go-
somewhere around
I
here.
think as long as we
and
get
then
to the
melee
first
will
spot,
obviously have
okay,
uptime.
I'll be able to orient it.
Spreads go off first. Everyone will move to
down.
the healer. The healer
Oh no,
will
we'd
not
be
move.
up here. We'd
Melees
be up
will
here.
lose a little bit of
That's
uptime,
okay.
but that's okay. We'll bait because we're going to bait on the healers, and then light parties are going to move. Oh, yeah, that makes it easier. So yeah,
There you go.
range DPS will be over here on 4, and these aren't static, by the way. These are going to be like rotated based on.
Relative.
Where the-
Yeah.
Yeah, but assume always facing center. It's always going to be facing center relative. So then melees will be in 1, tanks in 2, healers in 3, range in 4. Spread will go off. Everyone will converge on their healer. And then as soon as that bait goes off, light parties will move up to where the melees were. Because it's going to be healer stacks. So it's kind of like that first
Well-
squall, where it's clock positions, but
Hey.
because we can't do clocks, we obviously modify it. So
Right. So we're gonna go here, then I'll probably end up on my healer, and then you said
then
we're
you'll
all
move.
gonna move.
Yep. Then you
afterwards.
move up to 1-ish, so the melees can have their uptime.
Yeah, you're baiting
Okay.
that exact same circle. You know, like when it's squall, you're baiting that circle in the middle. You're
Oh,
basically
yeah.
you're going to the corner, then you're running to me to bait that circle, and then you're
Then you're
moving
moving
to
Then
on.
we're
one.
gonna go ahead and
Because if
Yeah.
we all tried to meet on the melees, then we'd have to back out, and the melees would lose a lot more uptime.
yeah.
We lose
So
1
it's a-
GCD.
Oh, so it's the same mech. It's just we don't have much room to do it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's always the set order. Like with the first one, it can either be a stack, then a bait. With that one, it's
Right.
always a spread, bait, then a stack.
And then it's- okay.
That for that particular Ruby, it always goes in that order.
Okay.
Um,
Perfect.
Do we want to? We should probably leave, and then talk about reinstancing.
Yeah. But awesome job. That I can't believe that we've made it past Devour in just a single day.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's
technically,
crazy.
we're
We
pretty
actually
much
made
at
it
raid
past
time.
Devour.
No one has any obligation to stay today. If you guys want to keep going, we can keep going. But it has obviously all 8 have to agree. So I'm just gonna throw out a ready check if you're tired. It's like if you're tired, if you just don't want to
I feel
raid
like I need to go
for whatever reason,
soak
you can
in a
click
bath
no.
after this. Alright, looks like we're done.
Are you me?
Just fine. My brain is
I gotcha.
hitting its limit.
All right.
Keeping up.
So then we're gonna call it for tonight.
Okay.
Sounds
But
good.
before everyone goes, there's just some things to talk about just to make sure. Right now we're at 2
That
days,
was
2
exciting.
hours.
That was a great first night.
Does anyone not want to add more time? This could be extra hours on the same day, extra days, just in
3
general. I'm
hours
just
a
gonna throw up a
night.
ready check
My
again.
brain
This is either day or
gonna turn to
hour.
mush,
You
but
just
I'd be up to try
only
it.
want 4 hours a week. Hit no. If you want more than 4 hours, hit yes.
I'm good with 6.
Is there a maybe button?
You can hit no, and we can revisit this later. Okay. Okay.
That's
So
fine.
then
I'm fine with 4 hours a
what-
night. This is.
What we'll do for now
I'm not
is we'll just do
trying to do
Saturdays
anything
at this
crazy
time.
here. So
We obviously started a little late, so we want to
Yeah,
try
I
to
like
start
this group.
obviously 30
Hopefully,
minutes earlier than we
maybe
did.
get to play with them a little bit
So
more.
we'll
Spend
do
some
2
more
hours
time.
on Saturday
Actually talk
from
with them.
the
But
current schedule in the schedule
yeah, everyone
tab,
seems pretty chill.
and then we'll also meet again this coming Monday.
I think
And
if we
then-
clear up Ruby 6, Ruby 6 is honestly the last hard mechanic because Ruby 7 is just like Ruby 3.
There's only 6
Yeah.
Rubies. So Ruby 5 was the one we were on.
I'm
and that
sorry,
was-
Ruby. Yeah,
yeah.
Ruby 6 is
And then
just like 3. Yeah.
It goes Ruby 5, the one we were just on. It goes Towers, and then Ruby 6. And Ruby 6 is just like 3, except you have a dash in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that tricky, or it's just like 4, but you have a dash. And then it's
Yeah,
just
sorry.
another squall, and then you're done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're probably about 3/4 of the way through that.
Yeah, I'd say Monday we're probably if
We got it to
can
40%.
yeah, if we can get Devour down and we can clean things up, I think we'll be fine.
Probably
If we-
seeing Rage.
It's a
Yeah,
perfect
if we
way
don't
to
clear
end
Monday, next Saturday.
a night of
Yeah.
raiding Savage.
So
Manderville
then,
Mambo.
that being said, I saw someone did clear. If we do clear Monday, we're only going to have 1 chest. If we don't clear Monday, please no one go and party finder it, because I really think we can clear next Saturday or Monday, and I would like the 2 chests.
2 chests, 2 chests.
So
I
if
can
you
explain
PF
that
it next
when
week
we're done, if you want.
and you're about to
but
clear,
it's basically
fuck
just
your PF
how
over.
much gear.
Wipe.
Yeah.
Wipe and leave.
Seen that happen. Hey guys, great job! Why did you just wall it? Why did you kill us? I can't clear. Wait, what do you mean?
Or I
people
go in as a
disconnected.
tank, and right as the DPS is gonna limit break 3 because that's all they need to finish the fight.
Steal
I'm
it
gonna
from 'em.
Tank Elby. And then we're gonna wipe because the enrage bar was filling up, and that was their only hope.
Oops, misclick. My bad.
Right.
It's terrible.
I'm not saying do it, but I'd like to have the 2 chests next week since we are trying to static this up.
You just
so
rescue the tank into oblivion.
do it.
See, do you
Rescue
like
them.
my bard outfit? You know how many hunts I had to do to get this top?
No, I don't.
So for now, we'll keep the schedule as it is.
That's nice.
That is a
Sounds
cute
good.
outfit.
I don't
Yeah.
think there's anything else to go over unless anyone else has anything else that
think
has
of.
popped into their mind.
I think I just have the default gear on still.
But
Does my
watching
tank-
videos is gonna make more sense now that I have like a reference point.
I get the
Yeah, the videos definitely help a lot more once you actually see it.
The biggest thing I would say, if you need the biggest mechanic to study, is definitely Devour. Especially the
Yeah.
the clockwise pattern, because you can kind of see with the zigzag, if you wait
The
for that
zigzag?
second one to go off, you basically
have
just kind
down
of follow up the
the circle
right-hand
one.
side,
I don't
and then
understand.
that's it for zigzag. It's one movement.
Yeah.
But with clockwise, it's two movements. You have to move up and then move back. And I can't get it.
Gotcha.
I still can't even get that mechanic right.
I think I saw on like Arthur's stream or something that there's like a Roblox P5S thing. Just go download Roblox and like
Yeah,
I'll get
there
a
you
try
go.
on there.
Oh my gosh. That's actually really creative.
Alright,
cute.
So then I'm gonna say we call it there. I'm gonna try to get a spreadsheet together for who needs what. If you could DM me if you already have something or not, if you forget to do it or whatever.
I need to look up my BIS.
Yeah, everyone look up your BIS and let me know what you need. You can either post it in general or just DM me, either way. And then I can
I have no idea what
make
I
a
need.
spreadsheet up for roles. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else to go over.
Oh.
But we'll revisit more days in the future. So I'll hang around for a little bit, but otherwise Monday same time.
No getting stuck in Overwatch matches.
Whoa, 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 whoa! How you even know that?
Yeah, your status
saw
on
you.
you have your status on Discord.
Caught red-handed.
Set to the game you're playing.
Oh,
So when we doing comp though?
hey, yo, for real, you trying to queue?
Oh, I can bring my my healing Mora, in quotations, healing.
Nah.
Okay, I have a really funny story. So a couple of days ago, I decided because I can't play Overwatch 2 on my computer because I have lower than the minimum requirement processor for Overwatch 2. So I'm gonna get that for Christmas. But I decided to play on my PS4 in my room with my boyfriend, and we went flex, but obviously flex is just healer queue. And we
I
just did
noticed that, yeah.
We just did Mercy Moira, and I think we played 7 games that day, and out of 7, we only lost 1, and I was just damage boosting his Moira the whole time. We were getting yelled at, but like we were winning, so was there really a problem? I was not expecting that. It
That
was
sounds like
fun.
a move. Hold up, thank you for giving
Yeah,
me
yeah,
that
you had
idea.
Mercy
Hold
Moira.
up.
Mercy
Hold
Moira,
up.
don't heal anyone, just pocket
That might
the
be the
Moira.
new meta.
Pocket the Moira, just do that.
Fuck Rico, I'm going to be an Amora main now. Yo.
That's the one that I
Nice
play
Overwatch.
most of the time. Is I play mostly Mora. If I don't feel like playing Mora, I play Lucio.
Still, I'm not gonna play it though. It's a fun
I
group.
didn't even realize I
It's nice when
forgot to
people stick
repair
around
my
for a little bit.
casting gear. The last time I
I've
did,
definitely been in groups where like instantly
another-
done, people just
the
log
Criterion
off.
dungeon.
It's like very business-like.
Great
not
job,
the
y'all.
best environment.
Y'all have a great night. I gotta go get some sleep because I gotta be up for work in 5 hours.
Alright.
Damn.
Later.
It was fun hanging out with all you guys.
Yeah, it was a good run. We'll see everyone on Monday.
Alright.
Yes, sir. Night.
Night, everyone. Thanks. All right, that was a success. I like that group. I'm kind of surprised. Like I said, trying to find a group this late in a tier when content's been out so long is there's very few options, and a lot of times it's not going to work out well. Hi, baby. Hey, like, not done, babe. I think she could tell. I must have been like really tense or something. Pele was like, "Oh, you must be done streaming. You're relaxing." I did my post-stream unwind. Pele's thinking it's dinner time. Oh, don't fall. Here's some. We get some Pele. Yeah. I'll have to. I don't know. Because we're not. Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, hopefully everyone enjoyed it and we keep the group together. If not, it seems like a really good core group of people. It seems like some of them know each other, so that's nice. Yeah, I'd love to run some dungeons or crystalline conflict or something. Oh, and Luna's here. Maybe. Just came to say hi. Congratulate us. We made it past Devour. That is so exciting. I really enjoyed it. I was not sure because, yeah, these fights are very scripted and it is very much like choreography, which I'm not always the best at learning quickly, but honestly, that was really well. I felt like I was comfortable in what I had to do, where I was supposed to be. In all the polls. Can look through real quick. All wipes. What is this? Is this average DPS? I don't know what I'm looking at. Hey, Luna. Luna and Pepe. Whew. Alright. We messed up a few things, but I don't think we caused any wipes, to be honest. Like, we were failing when other people were also failing. So we had a 93 in percentage for mechanics. So what did we mess up? Oh yeah, there was the one time I was in the wrong spot. I moved to clock positions too early. I ate the tank buster. I got toxic crunched. I don't think I messed up Venom Surge, so I think that was just kind of everyone messed up. Luna, come here, baby. I'm sorry. Do you want to sit in my lap? Is that okay? Yeah, and then this one did not really know. I mean, we had the least avoidable hits. That's exciting. Is there a way to see DPS across all the pool? Oh, I'm not showing it. I'm dumb. Sorry. Alright. Are you heading to bed soon? Sorry, I'm still like... My adrenaline is still kind of running pretty fast. Trying to calm back down. But yeah, with the fights being like the dances, I was definitely not sure how I was going to feel about it. But that was a lot of fun. In 8-person raids, I like so much better. Like the WoW raids, it's 20 people. So you just like never talk. It's just way too many people to, you don't feel like you're actually like hanging out and playing a game with people. I don't know, it's a very different feeling. Yeah, 20 people in one Discord call is tough, and it's usually like 2 people who are always talking or you're yelling over each other. And then, yeah. So I really like the feel of this so much better. So how are we doing? What is the... Let me see if I can... P5S, time to enrage. Okay, so the enrage timer is at 10 minutes. Just DPS, P5S. Check. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I was just gonna check one thing. Sorry. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, that'll be it for the night. Gonna head to bed soon myself. Okay, yeah, I don't know how much total health it has. But I want to say the DPS check was somewhere between 40 and 50,000, which I think we're way ahead of. Like, our DPS looked pretty solid, honestly. Yeah, I tried putting her in my lap, but she was not having that. But yeah, I think 63, so we're averaging about 6,300 DPS. There was some time we were dead, so maybe we can call it like 6,500. I just wanted to look at rankings, savage damage by character, dancer. I thought there was like a percentage. Okay, you know what? I don't want to keep you too late. How many clears are there? Okay. So there are clears. Yeah, like we can clear with the DPS we have, so not too worried about that. There's definitely better ways to see this. I don't know how to use this website, to be honest. It's my first time really looking at it. And here we go. I think this is what I wanted. Proto Carbuncle, Savage, Dancer. Here we go. .2 standard comp. Okay, the minimum's about 7k, so we're that's our DPS, sorry. Oh, there we go, in DPS. Okay, so we're about lower quartile, which is fine. Like, our gear isn't great right now, but we're doing enough to kill it. That's what matters. So I'm not gonna worry too much about my DPS. But yeah, that was first look at Savage Raiding. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a blast. My adrenaline's still running a bit. I'm probably gonna go chill, maybe hang out with the kitties, try to unwind before bed. But yeah, we'll be back at it again Monday. I will stream tomorrow. If you'll be around, we could do MSQ.